Hello, this is Victor Johnson, career facilitator with Goodwill Columbus, here to talk to you again about, those things that will help you with your career, whether it's changing careers or advancing in your present career. And today we're going to talk about your resume refresh. We're going to recapture in your resume and show you how action verbs capture your audience. But also want to let you know, remember, we are here for you. We have so many resources available to you for free. We can help you with your resume. We can help you with interviewing skills. We can help you with finding training and getting some training for a new job, for a new career. So remember, we are here for you. And, as we go through this presentation, just remember that. And remember, we've got our information scrolling at the bottom, so you can see all the things, we can do for you. You can contact us at our email address at wfd@gwcols.com or our phone number, 614-966-9283. You can also visit us on our Indeed and Goodwill landing page. We're partners with Indeed. So there's a whole lot of resources that are available to you through Goodwill. So this is what I'd like for you to do. Just sit back, take a listen. I'm going to ask you some questions, and I won't be able to hear you, of course, unless you type them in. But we're going to talk about refreshing your resume. So, okay, let's get started with this. So once again, information at the bottom, we can help you. But refreshing your resume, how long has it been to you since you updated your resume? And do you use action verbs to capture your audience? Well, let's help Frank. This is Frank, and Frank is working on his resume. Right now, he's stuck because he can't figure out the best way to describe his work experience. And he's thinking, how do I start this bullet? Well, and remember, in your resume, your work experience, you list bullets, okay? You do bullets, which are short sentences to talk about what you did. Well, the best thing to do is to start your descriptions with a verb. Verbs are words that are used to describe action, state, or an occurrence. When you start the bullets in your resume with a verb, the reader gets a better idea about your knowledge, skills, and abilities. And we're going to practice using verbs at the beginning of a bullet. But remember, that's how you want to put them in your resume. A verb starting the bullet, and you use bullets to describe what you do. Now, the verb will catch the reader's attention, okay? So let me move the brand here for just a second. Compare these two bullets for Frank, all right? Duties included making sure new staff could use Acme machines, or trained new staff in the safe operation of Acme machines, resulting in 19 months with no machine accidents. Now, admittedly, the second bullet has more words in it, but that's because it starts with a better bullet, or better verb. We're using verbs to capture the reader's attention. The first bullet starts with duties included. Everyone who works for a living has duties, right? That's just a job description. Can you tell if Frank does his work well from that bullet? Or can you tell if he's just someone who does enough just to get by? The second bullet starts with trained. That's a verb that catches the reader's eye right away, because with that one verb, you know Frank has experience in training people. So let's look at another example. Responsible for the production and counting of Acme widgets that were completed in Section C, or manage the daily production and count of completed Acme widgets in Section C, and work with staff to exceed the company quota at a rate of 82% each quarter. Now, admittedly, the second bullet's got more verbiage to it, more words to it, but that's because it has a better action word. It has a verb starting that bullet, and that helps it. Which one do you think starts with a better verb? Okay, yeah, that's right. Responsible for the production and counting only tells me what your job description is, and responsible is an adjective. Manage the daily production and count. Manage tells me you were in charge, okay? And because you're using that kind of bullet, that kind of word, that action word at the beginning of your bullet, managed, you are able to talk more about what you actually did. Managed immediately tells me that you're someone who is in charge. And then you can talk about your accomplishment, that you exceeded your quota 82 days out of 100. But managing is an accomplishment as well. Use strong verbs to capture attention. You've worked hard for a great reputation at work. Use the best action words to describe your skills. Which verb makes a stronger impression? Worked or operated? Well, for me, operated. Added or calculated? For me, calculated. Okay? Added just tells me you added something. Calculated, is added, subtracted, multiplied, divided. Looked at or analyzed? Well, analyzed, that's deeper thought. Made or developed? Well, developed tells me more about your person who does process. But remember, don't exaggerate in your bullets. Be accurate. Be descriptive, okay? For added or calculated, if all you did was add, I don't think that's really accurate. You have to add and subtract, maybe multiply and divide. That's calculating, okay? So don't sell yourself short, but don't exaggerate. And then use the verbs to capture the reader's attention. When you are writing your resume, make sure a verb is the first word in a bullet, and a strong one. Use bullets to describe your work experience, that your bullet is a good size sentence. You can't make a bullet with just 3 or 4 words. No, you can't do that. You prioritize your bullets, best accomplishments first, and you're not repeating the same verb too much. You don't want to keep saying develop, 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 develop. And also ask for help. There's so much more to learn. And remember, contact us here at Goodwill Columbus Workforce Development. We are here to help you. Once again, at WFD@gmail.com or 614-966-2883 for help from an experienced career consultant. We can help you find those great verbs to write a resume that gets you noticed by employers. So, we are here for you. Try us out. We're ready to help you with that next best career. So this is Victor Johnson. I want to say thank you for watching. And also I want to say, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.